everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I'm currently on a journey to repay 6 figures worth of student loan debt. Today I'm going to be sharing our Debt-Free Friday for December 17th. I can't believe that we are halfway through the month of December. This month has gone so fast, and I think part of the reason why it's gone so fast is because I have been publishing 3 videos a week, so I have been super busy with not only filming but also editing and setting everything up for Debt-Free December, so it has just made this month go so fast. So I'm going to be sharing Debt-Free Friday for December 17th. Let me go ahead and get that set up, and then I'll be back to start the video off.
It's an early December morning, no one but we are. We look out the window as it's starting to snow.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started and talk about some numbers today. And I also have an exciting update about my bonus. I know you guys have been waiting on the edge of your seats, just like me, to figure out what's going on with this bonus situation and what is going on with being debt-free this month and all of that. So I have a small update for that. I'm not going to make you wait. Basically, the update is that I know that I will be getting a bonus at this point. I just don't know what exactly it will be yet. So unfortunately, it's like a half update, right? Like I know I'm getting one, but not sure exactly the amount. Obviously, I have kind of an idea of what I'm going to get, but it's not finalized yet. And also, I don't know, like with taxes and stuff, like what exactly my take-home amount will be. Obviously, I have things that are coming out of that check, taxes, and then also like my 401k contributions and stuff like that. So I don't know the exact amount yet, but I should have an update next week. So stay tuned for next week, Friday. I will for sure know at that point because it gets paid out next week, Friday. So I will for sure know at next week, Friday's Debt-Free Friday, what is going on, what the deal is, if we're going to be able to be debt-free. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already, because I feel like that will be a really exciting video next week. So let's go ahead and get started with this week. So original starting $132,404. That was my private and federal student loans that I started with in the beginning of our journey. Our weekly starting, so what we ended up with last week after Debt-Free Friday was $7,755, and that was at 94.1% paid off. This week we were able to make a $2,000 payment. So if you watched my December budget with me or any of my Debt-Free Fridays this month so far, we do have a 5th paycheck as well in December. So our payments in general are a little bit higher. And also we put all of our additional side hustle income. So we have not only one entire extra check going to debt, but we also have all of our side hustle income going to debt as well. So just wanted to explain that because I know that's like a huge payment for a week, but that is why it is so large, because we have a lot of extra income this month. I'm already kind of feeling overwhelmed at the thought of filming a December budget closeout, because I'm going to be honest, our accounts this month are like crazy. There's a lot flying in and a lot flying out. So I'm already kind of like dreading the end of the month when I have to reconcile our budget, because it's like there's just things moving everywhere. And December is already a really crazy time of year with Christmas and everything. So it is just already feeling a little bit daunting to have to close out our December budget, but we will get that done. So that leaves our weekly ending at $5,755. That is at 95.65% paid off, which is crazy. I can't believe we're like almost under $5,000. And I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys on Instagram about just paying off the debt right now, because we do have more than this amount in savings. Yeah. So I'm not going to lie and say that I haven't been like absolutely tempted to do that, but we're not going to do it at this point just because obviously I am pregnant. If you're new here, I am 33.5 weeks pregnant. So I'm having a baby next month and we don't have like a huge amount of savings right now. So yeah, we'll talk more about that probably next week, depending on what my bonus is. To be able to be debt-free, we more than likely are going to have to pull from savings if we want to do that. So I feel like that's a conversation that we will be having in the next couple weeks. So stick around if you want to be involved, because obviously I'm going to ask you guys your opinions on that. But yes, it is tempting to just pay it off right now. But I know that like with our bonus, we'll be able to get this down even lower. So fingers crossed. But it's absolutely tempting, you guys. Pre-Instagram journey back in like probably, I think it was like August of 2020. So in the beginning of the pandemic, like March, April timeframe, we kind of just put a pause on paying down debt temporarily because of the pandemic. That was when it first started and everything. So we temporarily had put a hold on payments, and we started funneling everything to savings just because we weren't sure like what was going on and with all of our jobs and stuff and just all that. So this was like back, you know, over a year ago now, so a long time ago. We had a lot of money in savings, and at one point I did drain it down. Like, I think it was in August when I paid off my private student loans. I drained our savings down very, very low, and so it doesn't even really scare me necessarily to do that. I just know, like, with the baby and stuff, like, it's probably not the best decision. So that's where I'm at, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't tempted to do it, because yes, like, seeing that amount of money in our savings and then seeing our balance at this point is like, okay, I could just wipe this out right now and be done, but we're going to hold off. We're going to hold off. So that leaves our paid to date at $126,649. So holy cow, we were so close to $130,000 paid off. Obviously, that will mean that we're pretty much debt free at that point. So just crazy to think about. And then going over our side hustle income for this week. So we did not have a ton of side hustle income this week. It was a pretty busy work week for me, and like with the holidays and stuff, like I think that December is probably just gonna be a little bit more quiet for side hustle stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out and do Instacart, you guys, honestly. I did Instacart a few weeks ago. I can't remember when. I talked about it in a Debt Free Friday, so it was a few weeks ago. And it was really a struggle being this pregnant to do Instacart. So I'm not sure if Instacart is going to happen before I have the baby. Probably not at this point, I would assume. But, you know, stick around, stay tuned. I always talk about our side hustle income, but I'm thinking that it'll probably be like a lighter month this month, which is totally fine. So $835 was from Etsy. I have a small Etsy shop. I know I talked about this last week as well, but I'm really hoping to add some more printables. If I do that, I will definitely put a call out on probably the community page and on Instagram, because I know some of you guys don't have Instagram, so I'll try to call it out if I do get any up. I have not had time, unfortunately, still. I know, I'm the worst. I probably have had time, but if I'm being honest, by like 6 p.m. these days, I am like ready to veg out on the couch and not do anything. Yes, I'm going to try and make some time to get some printables up before the end of the year, but we'll see. So $835 from Etsy. Thank you so much if you purchase anything from my shop. I really appreciate the support from you guys. And then I also had $10.30 from Surveys on the Go. If you guys have been around here for a while, you know my love affair with Surveys on the Go. My husband and I both use it. We cash out very frequently from it. It's an awesome app. It's just surveys and they're easy and you can do it from home and it's pretty mindless. So it's one of my favorite side hustles because it does not take a lot of my time and also is like just really easy to do. So that gives us a side hustle income this week of $18.65. Like I said, we're not, winning any awards this week with side hustle income, but another $18 to debt was awesome. So definitely happy with that progress. So let's go over our trackers for this week. Oh, and before I forget, I will insert the clip of my payment as well. I know you guys like to see that. So I will insert the clip of my $2,000 payment here. And let's go over our trackers. So we restarted this one as of January 1st, and I will be filling in 3 of these to get to 91, which means that we are officially on the last line, which is so awesome. If you've been around here since January, leave me a comment down below. I started filming Debt Free Friday videos. I had been posting Debt Free Friday back in 2020, but I started my YouTube channel on December 11th of 2020. I posted my first Debt Free Friday. I think it was the 1st of January. So I have an entire playlist of every single week, every single Friday this year up until now. So if you have time or want to go watch those videos from the beginning, they're all in that playlist. But it is also crazy because I just celebrated my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I posted it on the community page. I got so many awesome messages and comments from you guys. So thank you so much for the support over the last year. It has been an amazing journey and I can't wait to finish this year strong. So 3 icons on this one is what we're coloring in, and then obviously our final countdown here. So I will be filling in 5 icons on loan number 9, which is our second to last loan. So I'm going to be filling in 5 icons on here to represent our $2,000 payment. This one should be getting paid off next week, so I'm really excited about that. We'll be down to our final loan, which is this annoying $4,000 loan. But we should be down to that one next week, so that's really exciting. So coloring in 5 on here to represent that $2,000 payment. And then I just wanted to go over balances quick. So if you were here last week, this balance is around $3,500 or $3,400. So after our $2,000 payment, our balance will be $1,406.76. So that is our final balance for this week for that loan. So we'll be just over $14,000. Not 14,000. Oh my goodness. $1,400 on that loan. I'm going to color these in and then I will be back to close out the video.
And I realize as you had me to go, we got by falling just like these snowflakes, tumbling down, round and round. I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you, falling for you.
All right, you guys, that is all I have for you this week. Pretty quick Debt-Free Friday, but I'm really excited about next week. Definitely make sure you're subscribed and watch out for that video next week. I'm hoping we will be making a really huge debt payment next week. Fingers crossed that the taxes aren't like too crazy on my bonus, because like I know I've gotten a bonus in the past and it is, you know, crazy what they take out for those taxes. But stay tuned next week for more info on our debt payment, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.